What's up, everybody? Courtney here with Courtney Harms Yoga and Fitness. Today we're going to get into a fitness quickie, roughly 15 minutes of yoga-inspired functional movement. You'll get a good sweat, build some strength, some flexibility, hopefully just feel a lot better afterward. So align your body in a wide stance, mountain-like pose, grounding through the four corners of the feet, spread the toes. You can do this barefoot in shoes, whatever works. Take a shoulder roll or two. Exhaling as you loop the shoulders back and down. One more complete breath. If it's helpful, flutter out the lips to relax the face or jaw. And then igniting fiery breath in and out through the nose. Bend the knees, sit low, heels heavy, toes light, stationary squat. Press into the balls of the feet, lift the heels, catch your balance. Bending the knees, deep breath in. Root to rise, stand it up. Inhale. Exhale. If you're a little wobbly, find a steady focus. In yoga, we reference the drishti point. Soft, steady gaze. And especially when working to find balance, it is so helpful. If your brain feels overwhelmed, it's a great way to focus an overwhelmed mind. And at this point, we've got about 5 or 6 more. So warming up the body from the inside out, from the ground up. And last time, see if you can lift the heels and hold for a few breaths. Maybe stretching the arms out like an airplane or even up toward the sky. Still holding, take another complete breath, hugging the navel in as you exhale out. Different than hardening the belly, but do feel that support from the front to the back. Inhaling at the top, exhale, just let the heels come down. One more inhale, reach it up, maybe gaze up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, dive forward, take it down. Feet can walk a little wider if that feels good on the hamstrings, the low back. Maybe sway a little side to side, take both hands over to the right, shift your hips just a little left and breathe. Changing it up, hands left, hips rock a little right. Back toward neutral spine, hands on hips, flatten the back with the inhale. Pause as you exhale. Inhale, lengthen and lift, come on up. And exhale here, taking that again, stationary squat, heels heavy, toes light. Root down, rise, lift the heels, maybe a little squeeze of the glutes. Bend the knees, inhale. Exhale. Keep going. And if you're wobbling, apply that drishti point. And you're already halfway there. Let's do 2 more. And again, you're going to get into it and hold. Lifting the heels today, pausing here. It's a gentle firming of the outer ankles in, lifting the quads, the belly, the heart, even the crown. Maybe taking airplane arms or stretching it all the way up. Palms facing one another, they could even touch. Maybe the gaze turns up. Take that inhale, and as you exhale, do let your heels come down. Again, inhale, stretch it up through the belly, the heart, the fingertips. Hinging at the hips, dive down. On the inhale, find a flat back, lengthen out. This time, exhale, fold it in. Root to rise, stand it up, maybe gaze up. Exhale, hands come down. One more with the breath. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, we expand. Exhale, we contract. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to prayer. We're going to turn so we've got room. Maybe you want to face different direction if you're on a yoga mat, a wide way, if you will. You're going to take a lateral movement, stepping out, bending into that left knee, sit your heels heavy, booty rocks back. And then bring that left foot in a sense replacing the right, and step it out. And we're going to add a little bit more speed, as long as it feels controlled. Now after taking this 2-3 times each way, see if you can add that little bit of a lateral skip, a jump. And maybe you add some arms, reaching forward as the hips rock back. Stand it up, again high on tippy toes. Heels heavy, and then heels a little light. Continue to find that steady ocean sound to the breath. And at this point, just a couple more each way. And then rooting down, stand it up. Take a couple of hip circles. Knees soft. Moving both ways. Little rock and shimmy and shake. And then in place, you may want to turn the hips, the knees, the ankles, the feet out a little bit more. Bending deeply references goddess pose or temple pose in yoga. Press down, rise up, high on tippy toes. Bend the knees. Root to rise. Just a few more. Again, holding, maybe taking arms out and up. Navel hugs in as you breathe out. Let the heels release. Let the arms release. And some shakes and shimmies and all of that good stuff. Back to side squats, the lateral movement, right to left. Maybe you start the way that feels a little less familiar. Take it out. Add some arms. Keeping the chest elevated, the belly off the thighs. Just a couple more. And then again, looking for goddess pose. Turning those feet, ankles, knees, and hips out. Sit low. And then press into the balls of the feet, lift your body up. Lift the heels, lift the hips. And continue with these arms, maybe 3 more. Or of course, hands at hips, the heart, whatever works. Holding in the last one. Arms could reach up, maybe look up. Heels come down, we shake it, circle it out. Adding that extra movement. We're just getting still, find a drishti. Take another complete breath in, complete breath out. Can facing the front of the mat wherever you're most comfortable. Gonna come into dancer pose. Picking up the right knee. Bringing that knee towards you for a breath. Hug the navel in as you exhale out. Slide the right hand down the ankle. Bring the heel towards your bum. Take the left arm up. Stretching out from those different squat variations. Go further by bringing the right hand to the inside of your own right foot ankle. Kick the foot back as you come forward with your heart. Might just be an inch or two, maybe several centimeters or more. Do not let the chest drop below the height of the hips. Maybe join thumb, first finger as a way to help balance. And keep that drishti point. Inhale, come on up. Woo! Shake it out. Sometimes it's a choice, sometimes it's not. And of course, second side, Natarajasana. Pick up the left knee. Exhale, navel hugs in and up. Slide the left hand down, bringing that heel towards your bum. Right hand can reach. Left hand can come to the inside of the foot or ankle. And then again, kick the foot back as you come forward. Breathing through that transition. Applying mudras. Applying a sense of humor. Last couple of breaths. And again, we inhale as gracefully as possible to come up. Some days easier said than done. Shake it out, shimmy it out, whatever you gotta do. Come back to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach up. When you exhale, dive down. Inhale, chest forward, shoulders sliding back. From there, we're walking to a plank. Shoulders over wrists, legs straight and strong, or knees come down. Keep pulling the heart forward, shoulders back. Maybe float the right foot up for just a moment. Tap it down, keep the hips relatively low. Left foot elevates, lift it up. Tap it down, one more time, right foot. Tap it down, left foot. Both feet come down, take the inhale. Exhale, knees to the earth. Rock your hips back, walk the arms forward, melt the chest toward the earth. Similar idea, but on the forearms. Bring it down to plank. Forearm style. Dolphin plank, as we call it. Stepping it back. You may notice this prone. Holding here, adding that little bit of movement. Lift the leg. If you started on the left, tap it down, right foot. If you started on the right, do your thing. Couple more. Both feet are grounded. Take the inhale. Then maybe walk your feet in, a little stretch here. Dolphin, like you're diving through the waves. Rooting to rise, lift your booty up and back. One more breath. Do release toward the knees, slide the arms, the heart forward. Maybe join the palms, bring the thumbs up and back. And let the heart center, the chest, the belly release. Perhaps you want to go through plank on the forearms again. Or maybe you feel like you have completed your fitness quickie. Roll it up on the inhale. Take a shoulder roll or two. Observing for just a moment. And taking that breath, that energy with you as you head back into the world. Namaste.